name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Well, it's now jackpot 2, race number 5. It's over 1900 meters, and this is a 68 handicap for the fillies and mares. You need to get your bets on by 14.50, 10 to 3. We'll look at the field, and this race, how many runners go to post at time of recording? 12 runners, the full field on the poly track. Now, when I look at the race, well, Andre Nel and Platinum Racing, they got 3 runners in the race. Number 2, Q for You, number 3, Beljar, and number 4, Port Adelaide. And when we had the couplings in the pick 6, you could include the couplings. I would have actually taken a chance if that was the case here, and maybe in one of the pick 6 sperms, just bank at the coupling of 2, 3, and 4. But we obviously know that has all changed long ago, where there are no trainer couplings in the exotics. So, yeah, of the 3 runners for Andre Nel and the Platinum Racing, a stable that, they went through a quiet patch, but I listened to the interview the other day, and they mentioned that their horses needed a bit of time to find their form, and they are starting to find their feet now. Now, of the 3 from the stable, the guy that's doing the work there, and he mentioned in the interview the other day that when he got the job, so I think he's riding for them now. He rides number 2, Q for You, and that's Robert Carty. So this horse hasn't won for 358 days, but a 2-time winner. Yet to win on the poly track, but ultra consistent on the surface. A front runner on his day, but on her day, should I say. But last time out, didn't show that pace and speed. I don't know if that was by design, but from a nice draw of 2, I don't think that draw is going to be wasted. Number 2, Q for You, could be the pick of the stable, but I got a lot of respect for number 3, Beljar, who will be given a patient ride. And I think Rachel Vinegar got a good feel for this mare last time out when she was running on nicely. So numbers 2 and 3 could be the pick. I think number 4 may just need the run, 2.5 month break, but watch if there's any betting support, because that horse is passed up at 14 to 1. So 2 and 3 from the Platinum Andre Nel combination. Now, this horse, American Style, number 12, is going for 3 on the bounce. Hasn't been severely penalized from a 68 to a 65 for both those wins. Will have a wide draw to overcome. But Keegan DeMello has built up a nice relationship with his daughter of Great Britain. He's partnered her 6 times for 2 wins and 4 places. So he's yet to miss the frame on her. But, and this is a big but for me, if you look at a filly like Malcolm's Dream, number 10, and you just have to see, which is very clear to me, that while she is 1.5 kgs worse off at the weights with American Style, the fact is she beat American Style in the maiden ranks by 6.5 lengths when shedding that maiden. So while she's worse off at the weights, 6.5 lengths is a lot of ground. So Malcolm's Dream could be the improving filly in the race. And Cole Dickin, well, he knows her well. And I just took down the betting for this race to try and compare. I'll tell you that this horse, American Style, they got priced up at 9 to 2. Beaten 6.5 lengths in the maiden ranks by Malcolm's Dream, who is 1.5 kgs worse off. But Malcolm's Dream's at 14 to 1. Now, that's a big gap between these 2 horses in the fixed odds betting market. American Style at 9 to 2 at the time of recording, and Malcolm's Dream at 14 to 1. Yes, some may say that it's going to be a test for Malcolm's Dream. We'll see how she goes out the maidens, whereas American Style looks to be on the up and improving and is now 3 on the bounce. But the fact is she was beaten, and beaten soundly in the maiden rank. So it's very interesting the way they got them priced up there. 10 Malcolm's Dream and 12 American Style. So both horses have to be considered as well. Of the balance of the runners, there is some form to work around, but I'm willing to take a chance here. A big chance. I'm going to go 4 horses in the pick 6. Numbers 2, 3, 10, and 12. 2, 3, 10, and 12. And dare I say, if number 4, Port Adelaide, comes to win, how gutted will that be? So if you include one more, I mentioned on those days where there were couplings in the pick 6, for the price of 1, you'll get all the runners from the stable. So now you're either going to choose from the yard or you're going to include all 3. So maybe just to be safe, if Port Adelaide has to come and win, wow, how would that feel? That will feel very, very bad. So maybe if you want to include one more runner, include number 4, Port Adelaide, in that pick 6. But if I want to minimize the perm for the show, for the Gallop TV show, I'm going to go 2, 3, 10, and 12. But a very interesting runner. Yes, it's always a test out the maidens, the way they price the horse up. And I will see whether this last come race day. 14-1, number 10, Malcolm's Dream.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.